shout startling, shrilly screams.
Alrighty, you should
Cool.
be live.
Thanks,
Cool.
Lurk.
Thanks, Lurk.
Hold on, let me get chat up.
We're live right now?
You're live right now?
Okay, I just have a very important message. I'm
Uh-oh.
leaving the marathon to go to Wonderland. So it's just keeping up with the NASA tradition of going to a theme park while an event's happening. I just figured it was pertinent information. I'm out.
Cool, we'll have fun. Get extra crunk for me.
I will.
I guess we should have like a timer or something.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, sweet.
Just let me know when you're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't even think that. Yeah, that started. Sweet. I haven't run this in a while. This is the HD remake of White Day. This came out, what, like 2 months ago? It's kind of this buggy mess because it's like a port of like this mobile phone game. So it's like HD, but it's got some issues. But it's fun. It's all in good time.
어떻게 갑자기
The swimsuit DLC was literally $2 each.
그래?
This is just for you guys.
듬직한 지영이랑 둘이 난감해하던 중이었는데
Yeah, it's the swimsuit stuff.
왜?
There's like a name for it. It's like the Beach Day DLC or something.
고마워.
Yeah, $2 per character. I think the total DLC that you could like buy is upwards of like $60. This buggy ass mess is still either 20 or 30 bucks in the Steam store. Oh yeah, so the 1.0 release, I guess the AI was fucked up and they've repatched it in every single patch that's come out. I think it's up to 7 or 8 now. Like on the harder difficulties, you could be like 4 floors up from the janitor who chases you around. And like you could be like inside a classroom doing whatever, and if you touch the sprint key, then he will sprint from wherever he is 4 floors down in another room somewhere behind some closed doors and just sprint to where you are. And there's nowhere you can hide to like get away from him. Then he just kicks your ass. Like it was that kind of bullshit.
So what you're saying is the AI is perfect.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was a wonderful survival horror experience. So basically every patch more or less made it easier for different reasons. There were so many tryhards in the forums who were complaining about it, as if the AI was good in the first place. Oh my god. The exit out of things button is also the inventory button.
뭐해?
Alright, so now we have access to some more hallways. So there's like ghosts that'll pop out, and they're spooky. And we're probably not gonna see any. But
마치
besides that, the only protagonists are the janitors that chase you around and just smack you. Oh, I might have fucked up there. Oh shit. Damn it, I didn't mean to hit that. Cool. Well, if I get the wrong ending, take solace in the fact that it'll only cost us another, like, 10 or 15 minutes. Of shit that I don't know how to do. The janitor is perfectly justified. Look at me, I'm just causing trouble. Let's do this first. I know what I need to do, but I totally forget the order. There's 2 stairways on opposite ends of the school. This part kind of sucks because the key that you need, you don't actually get until like running up and down the hallways a little bit. Yeah, robots, I kind of fucked up waifu strats. I told what's-her-face that I'm a loner, so I might be screwed. If she doesn't break her ankle, then that's a bad thing. I need her sitting in the middle of the gymnasium, crippled like a racehorse, so I can swoop in and save her. Oh yeah, here's the janitor. Check him out. He's all ready for Halloween. Smack. That eyeball meter at the top doesn't always really work. Which is also a little frustrating. Sometimes he'll just chase you, and like it'll just show the casual chillin' eyeball like that. And then sometimes, yeah, it'll like, it thinks he's chasing you, but he's actually behind a few closed doors. I'm running out of stamina. There's also some instant death QTs in this game, which I think is... It's one of those things where if you screw up, then no amount of reasonable estimate is gonna save you, so fingers are crossed. I guess that's probably true for a lot of survival horror games. Mimic, it's okay, you're just shy. I'll give you a hug, it'll be better.
네가 가지고 지연이도 있다고.
Alright, so now I have the key to everything. My girlfriend's been kidnapped by a tree, and I gotta kill the tree. few errands we have to run. Where's... Oh. Wait, what? Sorry. Okay. So, 2594. So now we get the chemical solvent. We're gonna go dump it on 5 plant pods. They look like this. Oh, I forgot to get the insecticide. Hang on. If you don't grab the insecticide, then you just die. I should probably have that. The clues are randomized, but there's only a few permutations. But you do have to actually like look at the puzzle before you can solve it, unfortunately. There's like 4 number codes later on that I think only have 3 or 4 solutions. But that doesn't mean you can actually skip the part that gives you the solution. Like, it won't let you solve it. They put one last one way the hell over here. Fortunately, that'll basically wrap up building 1. That's the last actual like puzzle portion. For the most part, it's like exploring, solving puzzles, trying not to get slapped by the janitor. And then eventually there's this timer puzzle where you're running around trying to solve some objectives before you run out of time. Alright, here's the tree. Alright, QTEs. These repeat, fortunately. They're always the same. See, without the insecticide, he just stabs you here and you die. Kind of bullshit, I died a few times the first time because of that. Like, they only kind of casually mention it in a note somewhere. He was downstairs, so we run back upstairs to where
사라지다니 무슨
she was
소리야?
actually kidnapped.
그렇다니. 내가 말했잖아. 사업자들이 뭐야 너?
Oh, I don't need that, never mind. Hee-Min is my current character. Partially through the game, through some New Game Plus shenanigans, you can switch to another character and then finish the game with her. So I mean, it's all just like a bullshit way of saying any percent. This is just straight any percent. Alright, so that's building 1. The buildings get larger and more complicated as you progress. Kinda cool. Related to ending, I mean, kinda. Oh yeah, Screechy baby. I don't even need to be in here. Wait, I do need... There's like there's like entire sections of the game that you skip in certain endings. So the differentiation is like easily 10 or 15 minutes. Isn't that spooky music fantastic? There's actually a few music selections later that I'm very excited to get out there. What did I need in here? Why the... I don't need that. Oh, this thing. So these are characters, and they say 8, 8, 1. Wait, yes? Yeah, 8, 1. 2, 4. You can't use this code until you get access to that room anyways. You're already gonna be there. Like, I guess you could try to brute force this, but it wouldn't really save any time. I played the original for a little bit. I never finished it. High-tech video surveillance. The actual plot to this game is kind of cool. All the girls are all catty. Actually, I guess it's just that one girl who's all catty. She's kind of a bitch. Ow. Oh, now I remember. Alright, howdies. They do that classic thing where they make your health bar just be jelly vision. Yeah, you missed it in an earlier cutscene. Our introduction to the janitor is like some other kid tries to get in, and the janitor just like fucking bludgeons him to death with a baseball bat. It's pretty awesome. Not... Where am I looking for? kind of school. It's a high school. Yeah, kids just break in or whatever. Yeah, didn't you go to high school? Wasn't it just like this? Didn't you break in to give your crush chocolates? See, that son of a bitch is chasing me down, like, right now. The game won't admit it. Excuse me, could you not discriminate against my friend Brayfer's girlfriend? Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of a bad idea, because if you're using like an item or something, then you'll still take full damage.
Hee-Min이?
I don't like the jelly vision. Oh fuck, that's right, I forgot the Here, I wonder how long that would take to set up.
야, 살지야. 너 어디 있었어?
Oh, I don't even have IRC set up or anything. Sorry, instead of just setting all that up, I decided to take a nap instead. I don't know, this marathon feels a little less epic than the spookathons, like by design, which is fine. Though maybe it wouldn't fit as much. Oh, whoops. Isn't it first floor? No, second floor. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's how compelling the enemy design is in this game. Lost and found second floor? Oh, I'm an idiot. I kinda don't want to die, so I feel like I should... Not health. That's not health. I always wondered why the nurse's office didn't have a health item. Well, it seemed kinda weird. Tip pen. See, this is the AI after 7 patches to make it easier. Oh yeah, creepy baby's back. Our plan is some weird exorcism shit. Like an evil baby. We're gonna use that statue. Do it. Not quite yet. That's what Yipper's gonna sound like if you don't vote pink, so vote pink. I might actually die soon. This is a little concerning. Did I? Oh, I didn't get this yet. Praise. Uh-oh. It's almost like he always knows where we are. Like, virtually always. Alright, so the baby's gonna tear down the high school unless we help it. I guess we should help it. There we are, there's the baby rage. We gotta go get this statue that I was looking at, and it's unfinished, so we're gonna finish it. Dry clay doll. We're gonna go fire it, and then we gotta soak it in water, because it's gonna be super hot. There's this weird moment where we fire this thing to 400 degrees, and the game insists that we cool it down in water, but we put it in our bag and take it to another room one floor down. So I mean, I guess it's cool enough to be transported, but still needs to be cooled further. Don't worry about the details. This quest you can't really fuck up like the tree one, fortunately. Tree one was kind of poorly designed. They make you watch all these animations. I guess they're so proud of them. By the way, the janitor disappears for these parts, so we're in the clear in that regard. There's only one working sink, and it is this one. There's like some plot reason for that. Like the school's water main was disconnected or something, but there's a spooky sink that still works. We're gonna fix a tape player a little later.
쟤 또 내 말
See, she's being all catty.
그래. 이렇게 오래된 학교에. 근데 너 혹시 지연이 못 봤어? 아, 나랑 같이.
That might have been the original. There's like a handful of pretty substantial differences with the original. One is that this hallway actually works now. Which sucks because no sequence breaking.
뭐 나도 아직.
In the original, there was some stuff.
다 이유가 있어.
Like, I think everything was, like, actually connected. And there was, like, a loading... There was, like, some trigger that would make it repeat infinitely. But you could skip it. I think if you just, like, hugged a wall carefully or something. But in this one, you can't even get past the doors without completing the area. Kind of a moot point. For later. So in the other buildings, we have like this old janitor who has a little bit of a limp. And now, unfortunately, we have the young janitor who runs faster. He's gonna hit me with a big fish if he catches me. Alright, this is the best song in the whole game. So get hype. It's boss music.
플라톤 이래 서양 철학에서 이성이란 다른 동물과 분대는 인간의 고유 능력으로 규정되었다. 계몽주의 이후에도 이성적 사고는 인간의 지식을 개선하고 더 나은 결정을 내리게 하는 수단으로 여겨졌다. 하지만 문제는 이런 고전적 해석에 반기를 들고 나섰다. 프랑스 장리코 영수의 인지과학자인 댄스퍼버 박사와 미펜스 결과에 유고모시아트라는 논문에서 이성적 사고는 순전히 사회적 현상이다. 우리가 우리에서 섣불리 나머지서 끝까지 걷고 있다.
Fortunately, it stops there, but what a treat, right? Fuck off. Then we're just back to the old Halloween. Ooh. School's full of ghosts. think this will probably tell me if I fucked up the ending or not. As much as I'd love to continue the tradition of fucking up the schedule. Okay, I think we're good. If she disappears, that's a good thing. Fight me, bitch. He's got a big fish. Big fish. There's one more boss fight up that we gotta deal with. I mean, it's really more like a mini boss. A fun little outing. That's the survival horror element of this game, is this guy running after you and whistling in your face. Alright, spooky ghost girl. I gotta fucking blast her face with this thing. Alright, wanna get spooked? Let's do something spooky. Ah! I don't know, Lurk. I'm kind of okay with that. Save my $2. So there's the drive belt for the tape recorder that we're gonna go fix. If this guy'll stop fucking chasing me. Oh my god. See, like, I'm behind things, and he's still gonna chase me down. Here's a ghost teacher.
네 뒤에 있어. 넌 나와 같.
I don't know what this game has against sexy ghosts, but I agree that it's bullshit. Is this... So I gotta do a puzzle with the clocks because... I am a fool. And you can just memorize the walk pattern. This is 3 o'clock, so we have to set all the other clocks to the proper time zones. Moscow's +3. Beijing is +8. And I guess the other one was already correct somehow? There's supposed to be 3. What am I doing? I am... Oh, I gotta short the lights. Ow. I'm glad to hear you have a boner each day. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Name your ejaculation after me. So there's a spooky ceiling ghost girl in some of these rooms, most of which we don't care about, but we're gonna chase her out. She's getting in the way. Also, by blowing the lights out, we'll get the key out of the light that it's in. For some reason. Where's 12? Here it is. Is she cute? She is pretty cute. So you have to start this entire sequence over again if the janitor goes into any of those rooms and turns the light off, which he can do at any time. Kinda sucks. Right, CFB, why live? I mean, to be fair, if you were no longer living, that would probably increase your chances. Alright, so now I can go to the rooftop. Where there's a spooky mermaid, a spooky pool, with an invisible walkway. Oh, I forgot to grab something, ass. Gotta go back downstairs, I think, yeah. Have you ever met a ghost girl who you wouldn't bang? Honest question. Actually didn't need that, but I got it anyways. Grab an ass. Did I grab an ass? Is that like a metaphor? For some reason, this stairway doesn't open to the 3rd floor, but it opens to the 1st, 2nd, and 4th. Alright, so here's a mermaid, and she'll fucking kill us, so we're gonna use these dowsing rods. Figure out where to go. You get too close to her, she'll grab you, so I kinda don't wanna... I wanna test this because it's a huge waste of time. It's a dumb, like, mashing QTE. You can do it without the rods, but it's super finicky, and I forgot how to do it. I made sure to submit this game and not practice it. I just wanted to fit in. Okay, so we drain the water. Now that bitch can't hurt us. Go grab the token that gets us out of here. Oh yeah, so there's this other dumb caveat where if you use this token without switching the power fuse over to the security system, then there's a whole bunch of shit that you do, and then an event happens where you die no matter what. Which I'll explain. So you have to switch this over. That's switched over. And then I'm gonna go down and use the what is it? like talisman thing to unlock the door. But unlocking the door is going to spawn a ghost who's going to chase me around. And then if I don't switch the power over, then I'll run all the way back up here to try to use it. And there'll be some QTEs and shit like that. And then I'll just die anyways. And then it resets at the checkpoint where you use it. You have to run back upstairs, switch it over, and then you can try again. You can't switch it over while she's chasing you, because as you approach the security system, it puts you into the QTEs that force you to die. So this lady's chasing us. She's fucking crazy. She's got a knife. So if I hadn't switched that over, then I would be doing all this shit. La la la. Gotta run all the way up there. You have excellent taste, CFB. I agree with that. No, I'm gonna fucking push her off the stairs. Look at her. She's like fucking crazy. She's fast too. She is pissed off. Yeah, so you can get to here, and then this will happen. And see, if you didn't have that set, then you would just die. Kind of bullshit.
죽은 딸이라면
Anyways, some plot happens. Don't worry, that's not the last we see of her. You get to bang the actual girl, or are you stuck with the ghost? It depends on your ending. Sometimes you accidentally leave with a ghost, sometimes you leave with your desired girlfriend. While you're... If you leave with the ghost, then your desired girlfriend gets stuck in the school. Like, trapped there. Bad ending. I mean, I assume it's a bad ending. She doesn't seem very happy about it. So the whole place is about to burn down. This is actually the easy part. I'm actually pretty happy with how this has gone. I thought it was just going to be a massive clusterfuck. Alright, so now she's chasing after us, but her legs are broken, which is good. This song is a strong second place runner-up for best song of the game. Yeah, the different types of fire extinguishers come into play, but they're all sequenced by accessibility anyways, so it's not like a big deal. Alright, so she's gonna be right behind us, ready to stab. Gotta lure her away a little bit. There she goes. There she goes again. Man. Special boost fire. Alright, so I got a valve handle, which I can use to turn the water system on, so we can put out this fire. Alright, broken ankle, yes.
아니, 나는
Alright, and that should be time. Sorry, I didn't warn you, but if I didn't fuck anything up, that should be it.
Cool, I got you at 5113.
아파.
Nice, overestimate. I don't even remember how that ends, but we get with Nerd Girl, I'm pretty sure. And then some credits happen.
Nice.
아침이 밝아오면 생각나는
This game has an in-game timer that counts during cutscenes, during load times, during everything, so it's fucking stupid. Just by the way. So yeah, that's White Day. It's a game. It's pretty alright. Play it if you must.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome. What's up next?
Up next is, well, it's supposed to be Castlevania The Adventure, but I don't know where the runner is. So instead, we're going to figure out some of these other issues and then maybe do Symphony of the Night.
Alright, sounds like a plan. I guess I'm signing off, huh?
Yeah, thanks a lot, dude.
No problemo. Catch you on the flip side.